Hey guys, Enigmatic Mr. L here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Death Road to Canada. In the last episode, we picked up a sledgehammer. Oh yeah, and also Anna and Ness as new party members. But in this episode, we're going to continue on our trek to Canada as the horror continues. Yeah, that car has seen better days. It's time like this make me wonder if I should have been a prepper. Probably so, Ness. Group runs into a horde of zombies. They're completely docile, just waiting outside the shop in a big single-file line. Every zombie is staring straight ahead. You can send someone to join the line to solve this mystery. It looks like it could be a long wait. Let's see. I believe Anna has good composure and attitude, so she's probably the best choice for this. Choose who waits in the zombie line. Yeah, Anna. Anna patiently waits in a long line. It moves forward very slowly, but she calmly waits it out. The shop is a trendy, upscale grocery store. Most of the fancy items have rotten to mush, but there's still some loot. Get food +9, medical +5. With the day wasted, the group has to set up camp. The group eats a decent meal, lose food 8. So net positive, food is +1. What's with all this zombie stuff? Exactly. The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start it up again. Yeah, I don't think Mario's mechanical is good enough to fix it. I'm not sure. I think if we attempt to fix it and it doesn't work, we just waste the day and lose food. So we're just going to abandon the car, and you're going to see why it's important to always have a car in hand. Wasting no time, the group decides to ditch the car and walk till they find a new vehicle. So now we're traveling on foot. Can't make progress in it. And you're also more likely to run into bandits, events, you lose food. While trekking through the woods, the group gets pretty lost. If they keep going like this, they'll waste a lot of time. Mr. L climbs a tree to look around or keep wandering blindly. I believe this is a fitness check, so we should be good. Mr. L decides to climb a tree to get a better vantage point in the surrounding area. He climbs to the tree with little effort. It's fun exercise. He spots something in the distance. And my morale went up. Okay, not bad. The group decides to set up camp for the night to try to eat a meal. The group eats a decent meal. So as you can see, we're losing food without making progress towards Canada. There's a city ahead rotten with zombies. The group knows that walking through a city street like this is a bad idea, but a car waits at the end of it. Swarm size very thick, aggression hunting, current time, late morning. Alright, we have no choice but to walk on through. Mario probably doesn't need the piece of wood. I really only need one rifle. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saving this wood, but okay, I guess. Nail board is it's kind of like a baseball bat, right? I probably need the spine. I guess I'll keep it as a backup weapon. Alright. Looks like we're almost good to go. Excuse me. Alright, let's get into it. So this is just a long trek towards the end to get a car. Along the way, we can, if you see any car shining, they either have like an item or you can siphon them for gas. And oh, they're not kidding, there are a lot of zombies. Pretty typical for these things. See, we got one food item there. Okay, getting gas. Yeah, it's easy to get overwhelmed here. Really why you want to stock up on gas and make sure, if you can help it, that your car is in good shape. You can see here, we can siphon the gas, get a little more. And get inside. Start it up. Okay, new car. We got one food and 75 gas, so that's something. I believe that plus 59 rifle ammo was a glitch because I carried that out and carried it back in, so I really didn't gain that much. Also worth noting, when you're revving up the car and before you take off, make sure all of your party members get inside because it is possible to just ditch them and leave them. Happened to me once, although that was kind of intentional because I realized if I got out to save them, would have died. So sacrifices must be made sometime. Group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather's terrible all night. My morale went down, Mario's went down, Anna, she has a good attitude, didn't go down. Nessa's went down, and Mario's morale went back up due to eating a decent meal. At least we have a car again in somewhat good condition. Whoa, it's Inkling. It's nice to see a familiar face. She's being thrown out by a former group. They seem pretty angry. Inkling shrugs. Okay, let's see. If we recruit Inkling to the team, someone get kicked out. Everest travel light. She takes one less hit than normal, but she moves faster. She has natural shot proficiency with shooting because a lot of Splatoon, even though they're like ink based, they're all like guns. But I have to kick someone out, and even though it might it might not necessarily be the most optimal thing to do. Generally, once I have a team of 4 that I like, I generally just kind of stick with them at least until someone's died. So we're going to leave Inkling behind. And if you're a Splatoon fan, upset about that, just realize if we all die, then Inkling is the one character who you could theoretically believe survive. Group finds excuse me. Group finds someone's abandoned hideout in a boarded up house. There's not much left here except a small battery powered TV hooked up to an old VHS player. There's only one movie in the videotape player, and we get to choose an action movie, fitness tape, a comedy film, or a sumo movie. So I believe this increases shooting, this fitness, this strength, and this morale. Yeah, I really want to get that strength up, so watch a sumo movie. Sumo wrestling is in the top 5 sports in America before the zombie apocalypse. This leads to a lot of sumo movies, such as TV dramas, sumo cartoons, so on and so forth. The group picks up some sumo movies watching the film. Everyone's morale went up. And we didn't get strength. Wonder what the comedy was then. What we need is a lot of chainsaws. While looking through an office building, the group finds a safe that has been left open. There's nothing in there but papers. The text is all jumbled and makes no sense. They were locked up. They must be important. Who should decipher them? Anna, probably because she has high wits and composure. Anna to decode some of the secret documents. The paper are full of incredibly dry technical jargon, so they're still unreadable. Still, Anna feels satisfied for decoding them. And morale went up further. So everyone's morale is maxed at Mario's, which is not too bad. The can opener has seen better days. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Junkyard, fancy office. We'd sometimes have the option to drive around more, get more options, but I find it's generally not worth the gas. Junkyard's probably the best bet because might get some more gas. The group spots a junkyard full of garbage and old wrecks. Zombies roam around the trash for reasons you can't spot from here. Swarm size is mild, but the aggression is irritated and late afternoon. Okay. Right, let's see. It's probably better than a spine. Alright, let's go. So it is a little dark because it's still morning, but I probably don't need the flashlights. It's going to get lighter soon. Oh, the dog. Let's see. It's a vicious junkyard dog that wants nothing to do with you. This dog's personality probably wasn't great before the apocalypse either. It's too frail to even be swayed by food. Warning, will absolutely kill you. Yeah, let's leave the dog alone. Let's not try to tame it. Mr. L finds a magazine in good condition among the Maroon magazine books. The book's title is Cars and Gadgets. He stuffed it into his pack. Okay, probably increase someone's medical. Probably Mario's our best bet there, because he's kind of just, the all-arounder. There is one perk called Friend of Dog. It makes you more likely to recruit dogs as teammates. And if we had someone with that perk, we'd probably be able to tame that dog. Some dogs you find in the cross, they'll just follow you naturally, but some will require that trait or to risk getting a party member injured or killed. Alright. Sometimes when you run out of gas or otherwise lose a car, you can end up in this junkyard space, and you have to. There's a car there, but then you have to find the keys for it, as opposed to like that walking along the long trench to the end. Right, good. Excuse me for one moment, and we're back. There's food there in this, but oh well. I think we're gonna. Yeah, we're good. Probably good to head out. I don't think there's anything else worth noting. Yeah. Let's just head back. Right, get in the car. Alright, let's gun it. Get food +8, some ammo, 1 medical supply. The group now has the main Cars and Gadgets. Who should get to read it? Like I said, Mario just being all-arounder is probably our best bet to gradually become a mechanic. Mario gets to read cars and gadgets. He absorbs the content. Sadly, he ruins the magazine for others due to his grimy fingers. His mechanical increases and it's revealed to be good. Okay, pretty good. In case the car breaks down, you have Mario repair it. Really need to be careful of supply of gas. We're at 208 right now, pretty good. Group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Mario looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. So drive away with no sleep, prepare for a siege, or shoot golf balls at the zombies. I believe shoot golf balls, it measures the entire strength and fitness of your entire party, but if you don't need it, everyone takes damage. That could kill Mr. L. We're probably fine for a siege. Zombies start hitting the door at the pro shop. There's not much time to prepare before the door backs. It's a massive, and it's nightfall, so we're going to need those flashlights. Right. Huh? Okay, yeah. I gave it to Ness, I gave it to Mario. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're good. It'll be fine. I was kind of tempted to just try to shoot golf balls, see if we had enough strength, but don't want to risk Mr. L dying. See how valuable he's been. He's probably not going to survive this to the end, but while he's around, he's going to be a tremendous asset. There are a few rare events you can get, or items that increase your hit points. And we can combine that with Berserk, max, a Berserk athlete, max fitness and strength. It's really good. There's also a certain perk you can get, which increases hit points, but that's probably the most viable way to use Berserk, is combine it with that perk. I'm just not a big fan of it. I think all of us can relate to something you pick a certain character in a game, or class, or something that has a certain ability, or certain, it excels at something very well. Then you find out it's not the most optimal, but you've gotten so used to the ability bonus they have that it's hard to go back to anything else. That's how I am with Berserk. Once I've got a taste of that, just max strength and fitness, or at least the huge moons like strength, fitness, and shooting, it's hard to go back. There are a few different perks I like that I think they complement Berserk pretty well. And throughout this Let's Play, I'll probably try a few different runs, probably try some of those out. But for now, I think Athlete overall is my favorite. It's a little hard to get off the ground because your weapon just breaks almost immediately. But if you can get past that, max strength and fitness right off the bat is really nice. Alright, the worst of the zombie siege is over. The group clears out any remaining zombies outside, then goes back to the Splatnane straggles so they can set up camp. Mario's morale increased. I think everyone else is at max, right? Yeah, so that's why their morale didn't increase. So everyone has good morale right now. The group runs to another car, much like their car. It's rotting, nearly totaled, and it's full of skeletons and probably a bunch of bugs and other gross things. Yet another sign that many attempt the death road to Canada and not very make it. We can be philosophical, but I have low wits. That probably isn't going to help. And to be philosophical, might be a good boost in morale or something, but everyone's good on morale. Search car for loot. I think if you do that, you get some items, but it might lower the morale a bit because it's like gross or something. Mario's got good mechanical. Let's see if we can improve it further. Mario retrieves parts and scrap to use on the car. The repairs take a good part of the day. The car runs like new now. The car looks undamaged. And mechanical increases even further. Nice. I think that was worth using up a day's food rations. Zombies are no problem. Well, maybe a small problem. Yeah, so far so good. The group is driving down a long stretch of the road. No threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. You have 26 food left. Unexpected, the group finds someone they can trade with. Sure, let's give it a try. Alright, let's see. This woman's dipped down sweatbands, limb warners, and garish exercise gloves. Only the fittest will survive in this zombie-filled world. I can help you get fit fast. She's been continually running in place the whole time. You have 26 food left. We'll try using charms. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Either way, you won't be able to talk to her again, but let's try. Anna gets free fitness training. She sweats from the intense exercise. Her fitness is really garbage, but her was up to just kind of mediocre. Alright, that's probably worth it. Just one character getting free training. Hey, get out of our house. Okay, but not before I take this stuff. I can't take their furniture. Hey, get out of our house! Alright. Group finds man inside a bunch of firearms. He's holding a minigun that has a scope, a laser sight, and a flashlight attached to it. Whoever to select seems like pretty common stuff. You have 26 food left. Shotgun, revolver, cowboy rifle. I'll hard on to my food for now. We're not going to need guns until much later. More guns anyway. Probably just stop on food. The group's talked to a friendly scavenger selling extra bullets. She claims not to use pistols due to have gunshots to rob zombies. She offers you 8 bullets of every food item she gets. You have 26 food left. I'll pass on that as well. Probably not going to get anything from Nomi, but I guess it doesn't hurt to talk to him. Revolver, 30 gas. Random rare recruit. That would be pretty good, but I like my team as is. We'll just save the ZP. Alright, so Anna got some fitness training, and that's it. But hey, that's beneficial. Alright, let's get it on. You can slow down zombies by dropping furniture in front of them. Yeah, that is true. Group runs to a section of city that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in. With nowhere to run, they are forced to fight on the streets. Overwhelming horde size near noon for 1 hour. This location is pretty tricky. I've had many a character die here. So I'm going to take the pipe bomb. Picked up some golf clubs from that one siege where we could have had the option to shoot golf clubs at them. Don't need the flashlights anymore. Do I take another gun? I'll save the ammo. Also worth noting, the disadvantage of taking a gun is if your character dies and you can't retrieve the gun, you lose all that bullets and ammo. But hopefully Mr. L can pull through with that. The others have decent weapons, okay-ish stats. Let's see. I'll give her a lighter weapon. Golf clubs, great, but they are lighter. And let's see if we can do this. Oh, this isn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of one surrounded by, like, houses. Okay. Crit, nice. Well, I don't want to focus on getting that gas, just want to survive. Okay, nope, we're fine, Yeah, I'm just going to focus on the zombies. I'm not going to focus on getting the loot. Maybe, I'm greedy. I admit it. Okay. Maybe if the zombies die down, everyone's still alive, I have time to, get a, Mario, get out. Yep. We'll have time to, search the cars more, but probably just going to bail as soon as we can. Yeah, crit. Okay. Okay, 10 more minutes, looks like. Okay. The siege is over. You now try to escape. Yeah, we're just going to run. We did siphon gas from that one car, so as you can see, we gained 50 rifle ammo, but not really. Alright, not bad. Let's see. I hope it doesn't rain. It seems to irritate the zombies. The group feels inspired after managing to survive the situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. So we can get morale, 1 random skill, morale, 1 health field. Mario can get faster run speed. That's really good, or medical. Everyone's morale is already maxed except Mario's, and even his is good, but medical, that can be that can be good for the other members. Doesn't really benefit Mr. L right now because he just dies. I'm going to go for the morale, and just again, I hope Mr. L gets strength. Every day is a great teacher, as long as you don't get eaten. Everyone's... Yes, my Mr. L's strength rise to above maximum, finally. Mario's fitness increase, and his mechanical increases. Not that beneficial, since Mario's going to be our main mechanic. Nessa's strength increase. So finally, in addition to having above maximum fitness, I have above maximum strength. I want to find a tank to drive around. That would be pretty epic. The group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. The group eats a decent meal. So we can all just go to sleep. The day progresses as normal. If you go out and chop wood, whichever character chops wood, they'll be tired the next day, but their strength will increase. Also, characters who have a decent enough attitude, they'll appreciate the fire and their morale will increase. I just went to above maximum on strength, so I don't really need that. But I could improve the strength of someone else. This is a secret nerd. Let's see. I don't want to send Mr. L out. He doesn't really benefit from it. He'll just be tired. He's our main fighter right now. The question is, who do I want to send out? Yeah, we'll just try Ness. Go ahead and chop wood. Who should go chop the wood? It's really hard work. Ness. Ness chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stuff going before passing out from exhaustion. He'll be very tired tomorrow. His strength will be bad, but roast okay. And the fire feels great. Tomorrow's morale increase, so now everyone's at max morale. Ness is tired. We need to watch out for possible bandit ambushes. Yeah. Group gets a peaceful moment to rest in a safe house. No zombies in sight. With some spare time, they decide to cool it, teach medical skills, teach mechanical skills. I don't know what cool it does. I guess we'll teach mechanical skills because if Mario dies, at least someone will have some level of mechanic skills. Mario teaches everyone knows about car repair and other ways to accidentally mess up machinery. Everyone's mechanical increases except the one person I wanted it to rise. I'll take it, boo. A storm descends on the group. In the pouring rain, the zombies of the city search for the living. Swarm size moderate, aggression hunting, current time late afternoon. We could use more guns. We could also use more food, though. As you can see there, Ness's strength, even though it increased, it's a hot garbage because he's tired. Just drops all your combat stats, strength, fitness, and shooting. Let's see. All right, how are we doing on weapons? We have this one. We have 2 rifles, and that's it. Probably use some more guns for the long term. First, I'm gonna empty out some of this inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep them at least having one backup item or one free slot each, so I can pick up something in case my hands are full. I'd probably go to the gun shop. Right. Another zombie right off the bat. We prepared for that. Okay, let's find this gun shop. Gun stop. As opposed to gang stop. It might just be like bullets. Oh, okay, there's a pistol. We don't have one of those yet. Okay. There we go. Got it. Got a pistol and some ammo, so that's good. Could have also used the food as well. Short-term food is probably better. Long-term guns is probably better. So, take your pick. Let's see, how are we doing on food? 19. We're using 8 a day, so we at least have enough for 2 more days. Okay. What else do we have? Nothing here. Take this chair, though. And, okay. Okay, good. If I find my strength's above max, I'll be able to pick up a few more items. Don't want to break that toilet. Gotta check it. For toilet loot. Let's see. Nothing here. Completely whiffed that. Alright. Looks like this place is a bust. Take out my aggression on that guy for wasting my time. Okay. Go. Use this. Oh. Let's see. Oh, lots of stuff here. 7. Okay, so we got a full day's worth of food just from collecting today. Now might be a good time to mention that if a character dies, not only drop like weapons and ammo, they'll drop whatever gas they've picked up. Like if my berserk character dies, he'll drop all the food that he's been picking up. And sometimes that's more devastating than losing the actual character. Like if I got a bunch of gas one time, you can use that for like a chainsaw weapon. It's really good if you have the gas for it. And losing all that gas hurt more than the actual character death. Right. Right. Take this. Here you go, zombies. Got a gift for you. No need to thank me. Okay, nothing here. Okay, got a little scared there. Close call. Okay, we're fine though. We're fine. Surprise! I thought you couldn't get critical hits if you were tired. You're still tired, right? Huh. Strange. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Okay. See if there's anything to check out here. If not, we'll just go ahead and head to the next area. Alright. A little bit of stuff. Okay. More toilet loot. Every bit of gas counts. Oh, got a little scared there. Got stuck. Why I still can't pick up this cabinet? That was because I was at above maximum strength, but nope, still can't pick it up. Okay. No, oh yeah. I just returned to where I already came from. Oh. Close the door. No, that's one way to open it up. Okay, good, good. Even more food. I believe your characters, what perks / traits they have will affect how they are as NPCs. Like certain combinations, they'll follow your character closely. Others stay more at a distance. Some are more prone to ignore orders, like if you set them to fleeing or combat, they're more likely to flee or more likely to fight. Like, I think if I was playing as someone else, the Berserk type would be much more likely to just kind of act on their own, be aggressive. It's starting to get late. I'm going to head in. Okay, don't worry there. We're still good. 16 food, enough for 2 full days. Very good. Alright. Everyone's at max morale. Everything will be fine if I can get to Canada. Hopefully. The group is sitting around a campfire. Finding the campsite was rough, so they're getting in a bad mood. The group eats a decent meal. Anna has good wit, so planning out tomorrow is probably the best option. I think sing a song can improve morale, but everyone's at max morale already. It's probably fine either way. Just go with plan out tomorrow. And it plans out the next day. It's a good use of time, helps them focus on the big picture. Alright. Remember fun? I remember fun. Man, I miss fun. The group checks out what appears to be a tradal settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken over. One of them looks injured. They demand 8 medical supplies. Okay, so Mario can attempt to heal injury, but if that doesn't work, I think we'll end up getting refuse and fight. I don't know if that's just testing your entire strength or everyone takes damage. If it measures the overall strength, we might be fine. But, medical supplies. We got 29. Everyone's at full health. This will lower our morale. Actually, no, because Anna's a top seller. It won't lower our morale. Or at least for her. We'll just give them the medical supplies. Yeah, no one's morale affected. We'll probably find out some medical supplies. If everyone listened to me, we'd be in Canada already, because Anna has the top seller ability. Whoa, it's Little Mac. It's nice to see a familiar face. He's humming a little song and hasn't noticed the group yet. So his trait is Warrior and a perk Martial Artist. Warrior grants 2 strength and 2 fitness as a personality. At the cost of just being a boring personality. Martial Artist, you start with a stronger unarmed combat attack. And you have, I think it's like either strength and or fitness. But you can't use certain items like guns or chainsaws. Seems fitting for Little Mac. But I like the team we have now. I think we're just going to leave him behind. And again, any Punch-Out fans upset we're not taking Little Mac, just know if everyone dies, Little Mac and Inkling might be the only survivors. Fitness and his fitness and strength were both, or fitness was okay, strength was good. But that only 7 driving ways to Canada. I think we're going to end things off here. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is Enigmatic Mr. L signing out.